Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome to a new game called Siege Survival. We are going to be hopping in today and we are going to be starting a new story. We are playing The Last Bastion, which is really awesome. It is their standard tutorial and their standard scenario. I have played through this game a little bit and I have found it to be a ton of fun. So I'm hoping all of you guys will join me in hitting that like button to let me know you guys want to see more, because I would love to start a series on the channel about this game. If you guys like it, then I definitely will, because I think it's really awesome and I think it'll fit right into this channel as well. So without any further ado, let's hop into Gloria Victis Siege Survival. And there you have it. 6th day of summer, year 1205, Kingdom of Midland. We are just starting harvest when the Emerus struck out of nowhere, catching us off guard. Horns of war sounded through the Endering, and smoke filled the city streets, ran red with blood of the citizens. The savage warriors of Kargland invaded our home. The town guard fought bravely, but the Smurs were too many. Before long, the raiders were in the main square, and the city center stood in flames. All we could do was send our message to summon aid, while our outnumbered guards focused on protecting. Fleeing citizens, worker salvage supplies. We're gonna do worker salvage supplies. Knowing the fate of our castle depended on food stocks, the guards have given their lives to help salvage as many possible. Would the extra supplies help us survive the siege? It was up to the rest of us to ensure the sacrifice would not be squandered. The bloodshed continued unabated. Street by street, square after square, the Ismers overran the city, murdering anyone who did not escape them in time. Then they prepared their war engines, smashing the gate connecting the town to the castle. We thought things couldn't get any worse. Then we glimpsed a monstrous feature, or the barracks were destroyed. We glimpsed a monstrous figure. The Caligurners were led by the infamous Nameless Champion. Nothing I'd seen in my whole life was more terrifying than this beast-like figure. We'd all heard tales of the huge Northerners, but nothing prepared us for the sight of this monstrous man walking the streets of our city. In our hearts, we abandoned hope. We took shelter in the keep and took stock of the situation. Supplies were limited. No doubt the Ismers would soon attack again. The castle, the only part of Endering still uncaptured, was now under siege, and it was up to us to support our soldiers as they fight to save off the enemy until relief comes. The bastion must hold. To war! Talk to the man by the wall. Alright, so this game is kind of like a top-down. You just kind of click and move through the story, but you can zoom in pretty good to check things out as well. But we're going to get in the survival aspect here in a minute. We got to get through the story first. Hello, man by the wall. You recognize the man before you. It's Bertram, a local carpenter. You're relieved to see he survived. It's clear, however, the events of the last day had scared him to some terrible way. He just sits there, seemingly unaware of your presence, shivering and pressing his hand to his chest. Examine him. After you check him for wounds, you notice something in his tightly clenched hand. It is a small, scorched doll. You suddenly realize this man just lost his family. There's nothing you can do for this kind of pain. Still, perhaps a warm meal might snap him out of a state of shock. However, the kitchen was destroyed by Ismer's trebuchets. You'll have to build a fireplace first. Or fire pit is what it actually is. With all the debris around, you surely have no difficulty finding firewood and other useful materials. Alright, So the first thing we do is we got to collect some resources like you do in any survival game. We have our good friend Flint here. Okay, so we have to collect these resources, and then we're going to come over here to our workbench. Take all. We're going to build. Come on then, guy. We're going to grab this sawhorse, and we're going to build that, and we're going to put it down. I'm going to put it down like really close to this, because I feel like that's going to be a good spot. So we're going to put that down right there. Slow her down a little bit. Build a stump and sawhorse to chop wood and a firewood. All right, let's get to chopping. Let's craft that guy up really quick. Get some good old wood. All right, let's hit up this collect resources point over here, because now we have some wood. Now we just need to get some good old raw food. Let's see what we can find. All right, looks like we got 2 eggs, fresh. Rotten food 1, 2 fibers, and 7 materials, stone, clay, and pieces of iron scrap. Anything can be useful in construction, metallurgy, and crafting bricks. All right, let's take that. We're going to go back here again. We're going to go to build. And we're going to go to the fireplace, and we're going to build that. And let's put it right here. Right here looks good. Let's build that there. Come on there, buddy. Let's get that built. Oop, you got it lit. Perfect. All right, now we got to cook him a good old meal. Let's craft this meal. Bubbling away. I don't know how your head is not on fire. Sir, your head is... Okay, no, never mind. Your head's not actually in the fire. Your head is almost in the fire, and you really shouldn't cook eggs like that. It's not good for you. Let's return to Bertram. Bertram? Bertram is still exactly where you left him, shivering and pressing the tattered doll to his chest. His eyes stare absently, pain frozen on his face. It's a thought, it's those his mind cannot escape what must have happened in his darkest moments. Feed him. He barely notices your presence, but you manage to make him eat. Bite after bite, you can see life coming back into him. Finally, he puts down the empty bowl and falls asleep. It's safe to guess he hasn't once shut his eyes since yesterday. Let him rest. Bertram's recovery would be so much faster, or better, if he had a simple bed, which means you could build with the materials lying in the streets. The gate connecting the city and the castle is damaged, but you recall that there's a secret passage leading to the city market. You could use this to look for some supplies under the cover of night. This is where the survival aspect kicks in. But wait a minute. Who's that man standing by the gate leading into the bastion? Let's go look. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Hey, bud. Who are you? I like your outfit. The soldier standing before you is covered in blood, his eyes dim with exhaustion, the tunic of his armor torn to shreds. Once he speaks, you recognize Gelvik, an experienced garrison member known and liked by the citizens of the cordial attitude. He's stunned speechless by the loss of his aunt and nieces, yet another blow failing one man on a man already exhausted. But there's no time to grieve. Ismar's attack will attack soon, he says. We must resupply before it happens. Then he reveals that the group of soldiers is searching through the city as well, but they still haven't come back. That's why he needs our help. What do you need, my friend? We need arrows, he says. Quite a lot of them. Of course, that would take days to craft them from scratch, but how about you go to the bowyer's workshop in the city? That's your chance. Hurry, says Galvik. All of our lives depend on you. He returns to the bastion. Alright, here we go. Night has come. This is where we actually go out and we start surviving and we're exploring, scavenge this city. That's what we're doing. And we're going to go into the golden corner, or actually, I think we're going into the marketplace first. I think we can go in the golden corner at another time, but right now we're going to go into the marketplace. Start scavenging. We need to gather supplies. So the point is to gather supplies, bring them back to your keep, upgrade your keep, and then go back out, scavenge for more supplies. And through all of that, you are going to get raided as well. All right, buddy. Nice and slow. Let's do this. Oh, no. Searching. Alright, we got us some wood and some fibers, so we're going to take that, and then we're going to go over to this green exclamation point. Now, where it's dark like that, it's because we can't see in that area. You have found the bowyer's workshop. Needless to say, the Ismars have been there. The building has been scorched and looted. Its owner hangs from a nearby tree, a dozen arrows sticking from his body. As you gaze on the destruction, a chilling wind reminds you you're the only one here. To find arrows for soldiers, the only one way to find out. Step inside. You'll prowl through the devastated workshop looking for the precious arrows among piles of broken parts and burnt out furniture. Time passes, but you can't find any. Just as you're about to give up, you spot a flash in the dark under a broken roof beam. Could it be? Yep, right underneath there. Yes, arrows for the Bastion defenders. You try to pull them, but it seems stuck under all the broken beams. You pull and pull until they're yours. Suddenly, the dislodged beam collapses on top of you with all of its weight. Pain shoots through your whole body. It takes you ages to pull free. As you leave the workshop, you see something's changed. The warrior's corpse has been taken down, and an old woman leans over the body in the shade of the tree. She is sobbing, exhausted, and guess she must be his mother. She's risked her life to cut her son down and bury him in a shallow grave. The woman struggles to move him, but she hurts herself with an axe under her belt. Take the axe and leave or help her bury the corpse. The woman is startled to see you approach, but you see relief in her eyes when she realizes you want to help. Once the corpse is buried, she gives you a small sack and silently walks away into the dark. Cool, I got a small sack. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it. I hope I can, like, equip it or something. Maybe it makes it so I have more inventory space? I don't know. Alright, we need to keep searching. We may have got the arrows, but we still do need some cloth and some wood. So we gotta find that. Alright, what do you got for me? There's some wood and some green herbs can be chewed to kill hunger, help to cure illness, and poisoning farmed in the garden plot. Okay. We're going to go over here. Apparently Flint is wounded and is requiring some aid. Let's get this. Alright. Ooh, some materials and more wood. Okay, we're going to take that. Come over here to pick vegetables. Nice. Another green exclamation point. Let's read what that is. Vegetables remain fresh until they are picked from the ground. Take all. What's this say? This is where the gate to the high city, the wealthiest district of the city, used to be. It used to be because the gate struck by a trebuchet projectile has collapsed into rubble. No doubt there would be good pickings on the other side, but it's not possible to clear a passage. Alas, the rubble is compressing and blocked by several collapsing beams. The way that they are jammed, they can only be moved from the other side of the gate. It looks like the wanderers from the famed high city will remain out of reach for now. Alright, let's leave. We're going to go back over this way. Now, I can run if I double click, but the problem with running is if I do that, it makes a lot more noise and people can actually hear me. So we want to avoid running if possible. Alright, let's grab all of that. More fibers. Nice. Alright, there's got to be something useful here. What are you going to find, buddy? More wood, more materials. We're going to take that. Run up over here. That looks like cloth bags. There's got to be some cloth here. Alright, okay, we got more valuables and some more wood. We'll take that for now. We got a lot of wood. I don't know if we need that much wood. Alright, let's collect some more resources. Alright, more green herbs. That's good. There's a body that needs to be burnt right there. Must be rotting. Full of plague. Plague is not good. More wood. I'm gonna take these materials, but I'm not gonna take the wood because I already have 10. So that's gonna stay there. Can I get to this? Apparently I can walk over the corpse. Maybe in here there'll be some cloth. You got sick after staying too close to a corpse. Ah, crap. Now I'm ill. Well, that's not good. But I thought that those other herbs can stave off illness, so... valuables, we'll take that. I do need some cloth. Another exclamation point. Let's check this guy out. You approach the city gate to the market harbor. It would be an incredibly convenient shortcut for your nightly journeys. The door, however, is solid and definitely shut. If the Ismers haven't been able to breach it, you need a key, but where could it be? Leave. We don't have a key yet. Oh, there's a guy over there. Well, I don't know if there's going to be people walking around the city now after me, but I haven't seen any. Alright, come on, cloth. No, more building materials. Okay, more wood and building materials. I really do need some cloth, though. Go back to the castle. We're going to go back to the castle in just a second. Oh, we got one cloth. Well, let's keep going. We're going to keep running down this way. Here, let's check this one really quick. Come on, you can do it. Yes, we got the cloth. Okay. Okay, quick, run back to the castle. Go back to the castle, quickly. Before it becomes daylight and we get captured. Return! Flee! Yes, return. Okay, good, we made it. Okay, the night was calm. The enemy's assault can come any day, but we must prepare for it. We should use this chance to help the soldiers of the Bastion start a new day. Okay, talk to Bertram. What's up, Bertram? It seems Bertram's feeling much better. The loss of his family had a crushing impact on him that only time can fully heal. Nonetheless, finally, the carpenter has recovered from the shock and is ready to rejoin the fight. It's Flint, right? He asks. I remember you visiting my workshop once or twice with Galvik. Thank you for your help. Now we should take care of the animals and find fresh water. Bertram was right. Fresh water is paramount. In the stroke of bad luck, the castle well took a direct hit from the trebuchets. Still, maybe we could find a way to clear the debris. You might be able to repair it somehow. We've got to try. Alright. Whoa, we got a lot of stuff we got to do. Alright, so we got to do a couple things. So we got to click on the Bastion and we got to send the arrows that we gathered there. So in order to do that, we have to scroll over here and click and drag the arrows there. That gives us a leg up, so we're going to send that. Alright. And now you, Bertram, you're going to come over here and you are going to clear the resources there in front of the chickens. We've got a new character in the castle. Whoop whoop. Now, each character that comes in here that we can play around with will have their own thing that they can do from time to time. Alright, are you done? Flint, are you done? Take all that rubble. And then if you could come over here and clear that rubble. And then Bertram, can you clear this rubble, please? Let's see. He is sad. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. You're going to be sad for a little while, buddy. Take all that. Take all of that. Alright, what do we got? You remove the debris blocking the well. Sadly, to no avail. The well's base has been crushed by the trebuchet projectile. The shaft itself is blocked and there's no way you can clear it out before dying of thirst. Perhaps you could find some potable water in the city market under the cover of darkness. It's risky, but it's the best chance you got. We have no choice. Alright, Bertram, I'm going to have you come over here. And then, Flint, I'm going to have you come over here. Help to cure illness. We're going to build a bed, and then I'm going to send you over here to eat these greens so you're not sick anymore. I'd like to eat some more. Are you still hungry? Okay. Flint is wounded, makeshift bandage and then put him to bed. Okay, how do I makeshift bandage? He's very tired. Okay, and then we're going to put you to sleep in there. And then we're going to grab Bertram here, and we're going to go check on the chickens. Got my chickens. Hungry, okay. So, we need to feed the chickens a little bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and feed them right now. And then I got to feed the pigs as well. For some reason, they don't come out of their pens, even though we have an opening here. They don't leave their pens, though. So that's good. Rotten food and fodder. So we're going to feed them. Alright, our Animals are nice and healthy. And the last thing, yeah, let's run over here and collect those resources. Come on, get it all. All right, let's take all of that. And then we're going to run here and take all of this one. We got to collect all the resources that are in here because we need as much as we can get. This is a survival game. We have some herbal medicine, some wood, and some greens. All right, let's take all of that. And then we're going to send them down here to rummage in this area, and we'll speed up time until it's nighttime. Because once it's nighttime, then we can go out and we can start looking for water, because our people will die of dehydration quickly if we do not get water. All right, the bells are tolling. It is about that time to become nighttime. So the night has come. All right, so he's going to scavenge the city, and Flint's going to sleep in the bed. So he's going to, capacity in the carpenter's back, in the character's backpack is 9. He only has 8. All right, we're going to send this character outside, and we're going to give him a torch. That's what we're going to give him, because I feel like that we want to burn that body. So we're going to start scavenging with Bertram here. All right, Bertram. It's all on you, buddy. You got to find that clean water, you know what I mean? All right, come over here and collect these resources. We're going to slowly make our way around and collect some good stuff. That way is... I need a shovel to remove that obstacle. Okay. What do you got inside the bucket there, buddy? 7 clean water. Nice. All right, what do you got here? Come on, something good. Some wood. All right, we're going to run over here because I don't think we're going to get noticed by anybody. All right, ooh, there's a blinking one right there. That must be more water. All right, what do you got? Oh, there's another body hanging right there. That's sad. Clean water. Nice. Take the clean water back to the castle. We're going to get there. Yeah, there's another body hanging right here. That's really bumming me out. Ooh, an improvised shovel. Nice. I'm going to go and burn this corpse. We're going to get this done with. It's better that we just burn the corpse. That way we don't get any more disease people. It's a bummer. And I'm sorry that you had to go this way, my friend. Okay, let's go up here. Get this stuff. Go over here. What else we got over here? Sounds like coins. Destroyed light armor. Okay. Let's run this way. I have that shovel, but I think I'm gonna wait till the next day to use the shovel. Because I could clear that obstacle, but I think I'd like to clear the one that's a little bit... Ooh, that's gross. I think I'd like to clear the one that's a little bit closer to the castle. So I'm gonna run back over to this way, and I guess we can clear it. And then once it's cleared, we can take off. That might be the best thing to do. Here we go. Because this way is right outside of that area, so, or right outside of where you enter in, so we could easily enter in and then slowly move our way this way, which I think is going to be good. I think that this dirt path is eventually going to lead over to this area, and this is the Golden Corner, which has plenty of textiles, greens, and water, average food and wood resources, building materials, few wood, medicine, and armament. But the other place I was going to go would be Cheapside, and we definitely don't want to go there. The Crafts District would have been nice, but I guess it is what it is. Not available in preview build, not available in preview build. Resources, building materials, the High City, not available in preview build. Well, the game is in preview, like it said. But at the end of the day, the game is going to come out of preview build within the next few days here. So we're going to demolish that. We're going to get through and we're going to see what we can do. Even though we have little to no armaments, we're still going to see what we can do because we are going to get invaded tonight. All right, we broke our improvised shovel, so now we have a little bit more room. Looks like we got another body over here that we can burn. This is a hiding spot. Oh. Gonna hide right there because there's a guard that's coming over this way. Although he has like a green field of view. I wonder if that means he's a good guy. No, he's definitely a bad guy. Where are you going? I'm going back home. That's where I'm going. Return to the castle. Go, quickly. Bring everything that we found back. We still have an open, empty spot, but that's okay. Really return? Really? Let's return. The enemy assault approaches. We must be ready for the worst. Our enemy is preparing to attack, and we need to support our soldiers to help them stop the assault. Start the new day. Alrighty. Apparently I could get some eggs from there. I'm assuming Flint is feeling better, but Flint is thirsty, so we're going to get Flint some water. Your throat was so dry. Well, you better get you some water. You also got to get you some food. Flint is recovering and feeling better. Good. He's no longer sick either, which is great. He's fit. He's healthy. He is dying of thirst, which is not good. So we're just going to grab him some water. How are you feeling? You are a little thirsty as well, so we'll have you grab some water. Alright. Flint, how you feeling? You still a little thirsty? Still a little thirsty? There you go. Alright, the battle continues. Oh god, run! Run! We want to try to avoid those, because those are trebuchet blasts that are coming in, and you want to avoid getting hit by those if possible. But we do want to try to get these projectiles if we can. Please don't hit Bertram. But yeah, we grab these. We grab the rock from here, right? And when we grab the rock, we can give it back to the Bastion to repair the castle walls. Oh no, they're attacking our main area right here, our storage pantry. You stop that now, please. Gonna have you rummage while the day's going on. At least, because I don't think you're going to get attacked. You are though! Run! Run! Run, Flint, run! Oh wow, that hit way over there. Sadly, I can't, like, see where the assault is coming in. The battle continues. And we're good. 30 to 29. Oh, another rock. Can we gather that one? The defenders fought bravely and the enemy has suffered heavy losses. Good. Bastion, deliver bandages for wounded soldiers. We're going to take all that. Oh, we got rotten food out of there. That's all we got out of there was rotten food? Wow. It was a tough battle. One soldier was wounded. We lost 2 bundles of arrows. The wall didn't receive any damage and no soldiers have fallen. Good. Good. Let's go to the Bastion. Let's send them a couple rocks. And here's a bandage. That'll help with the defenses there. Give us +1 to recovering defenders, but we do need to get our soldiers some arrows, and we don't have enough melee weapons. Let's send that on over. I can't believe the one thing we found out of here was rotten food. That's kind of a bummer. And this is our keep. This is where people go to sleep, and this is like the gatehouse / castle, I think, that we're fighting in. I'd like to see what's actually in there. But yeah, this is our castle. This is where we live. This is where we're trying not to die. So, alright, can you, Bertram, can you build anything? Let's see if he can build anything. He's still sad, which bums me out, but it is what it is. Alright, what can you build? A workbench. Let's build this workbench. I'm gonna get that guy put down right, God, I'd love to put it like right here. I guess right here works. We'll try that. We'll have him build the workbench right there. Because we have this broken armor, right? Oops. We have this broken armor that's right here. Can be repaired at the repair workshop. I wonder if that's the workbench. I wonder if that's the same thing. I hope so. I hope the workbench isn't just an extension of this. Upgrade. I could upgrade that building. I don't want to, but I could. There is a lot that you can do in this game so far, and it still is in early development. Or actually, it's in late development. It's about to release. But still, it's still a good time. Come on, buddy, get that done. All right, let's see. What can I repair? I can make arrows if I add an iron ingot, tools, or a torch. That's not what I thought that it was going to be. Let me see what else I can build here. Where's repair? Butcher's table, repair workshop. Oh, I do need tools in order to do that. A butcher's table will give us raw meat, fibers, and fodder. Axe and light armor. Build an herbal workstation. Dryer for drying vegetables, meat, and dried grains. Composter. Okay, how did I make tools? How were you making tools? One wooden plank in order to make tools. So come here. Make wooden planks. We're doing pretty good, guys. But what I'm going to say is we are about to hit nighttime, so we are going to wait for that in the next episode. So if you guys would like to see me play more of this game and you guys would like to see more of this and us to move on and see how long we can survive, make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below of your favorite thing that you've seen so far, because I would love to keep on playing this game. I think that it's going to be a ton of fun, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one.